For Harlequins, we saw perhaps how good Northampton looked on the opening day of the season against Gloucester. What do you guys have to do in order to be competitive this season?
We've got to be at our best. I think the opening weekend results showed that if you're not at your best, you're going to get turned over. It certainly showed that with the Gloucester team, the Welsh team as well. They went on there, and Newcastle. If you're not on your best, especially away from home, you're going to get turned over by these big clubs. So we have to get that consistency that we strive to find. We year in year out. It's something that we kind of struggle with. Putting an 80-minute performance on week in, week out, and perfectly showed in the weekend. 40, 50 minutes of good rugby, and maybe 30, 40 minutes of crap. So we can't have that. We can't afford to have that. We've got to be at our best, and that's that. We'll be striving to do that.
Joe Marler will be skippering once again. One game down, one sin bin down. It's quite a character. Perhaps he didn't quite mean to get the tip tackle in, but how do you think that appointment's going down with the rest of the guys?
Yeah, no, he's fantastic, Joe. He's a character in himself, and what you see is what you get. And we'd never want Joe to change the type of guy that he is, and he leads in a different way from Robbo. And I think the most important thing is, for us as a whole, as a decision-making group and a leadership group, is nothing's really changed. Obviously you've got myself there running the ship around the field, and you've got the guys in the forward pack as well, and Robbo there. So there's not a lot of changing in terms of leadership in and around the park, which is great. And Joe just has to get on and do his job, and do the toss and try and win the toss, and do a few other things. So not a lot changed, but he's doing a fantastic job.
Any Churchillian speeches?
He's quiet. He's funny. You'd probably, as a public, probably see him as a vibrant kind of guy, real wacky haircuts and things like that, and a guy that's desperately witty. But when it comes to being serious and stuff like that, he's not the big, Nick Easter, kind of guy that will put a massive big speech in there. But he'll lead by example. We make the guys laugh, which is the team that we are. We like to have a good time and enjoy ourselves, and he's a guy that fits into that perfectly.